Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about mung beans and how to prepare mung beans. Now I've got some whole mung beans in this jar, and I think you can see that they're on the smaller side. And because of that, if you just want to have some cooked mung beans, soaking them is optional, but it is recommended if you can take the time to soak them, because that helps to reduce their phytic acid content, makes them more digestible, and also helps you to be able to absorb more nutrients out of those mung beans once you do go to eat them. So to soak them before cooking them, all you need to do is sort through them, rinse them off really well, and then put them in a pot or a jar or bowl or something and cover them well with water, and then allow them to just sit at room temperature for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. And then you would drain that water off, rinse them again, and then fill a pot with water and have them in there, bring it to a boil, and then allow them to cook until they're as tender as you want them to be. If you want to cook them unsoaked, you can bypass that first step and just sort through them, rinse them, and then cover them well with some water in a pot and just allow them to cook until they're as tender as you want them to be. It doesn't take all that long to cook mung beans because they are small. Now if you want to sprout your mung beans, you'll want to soak them first for at least 8 to up to 12 hours, just like I just described. And then there's two different ways that you can sprout them, and I have complete instructions for this and links to demonstrations on how to sprout them in my blog post, and there's a link to that below. So one way you can do is jar sprout them just like you would many other types of seeds, and I do have a demonstration of my own on how to jar sprout mung beans. Or if you want those really fat, long roots that you see in mung bean sprouts that are commonly sold in the stores, then you'll need to do them in a tray and cover them with something else, like a second tray, and put some weight in there. And that will force them to get really strong, fat roots. And those are the types of sprouts that you will often see for sale in the stores, with those really long, looks almost like a 2-inch nail attached to those beans. So I do have instructions on how to do that beyond this in my blog post, so check it out. The link is below. I do hope this helps. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.